Welcome to Crime Time News and Entertainment with a Buzz. The first thing that is popping in the news, it is called This is the Perfect Example of How Corrupt Our System of Justice is and how corrupt some of these police are and how their cruelty is facilitated by the system, facilitated by other members of the JCF. I am speaking about a situation between a baby mother and a baby father that is a police. They have a child together, a little girl. That girl went and spent some time with the father, or the mother went to work. When she came home, she saw some sorts of bruises on this little picnic at the front. She took that child to the hospital. The doctor looked at it and said, it is kind of iffy. Maybe he is just wiping the child too harsh and it caused any sorts of abrasion. It kept happening. She went back. The doctor scratched his or her head and said, something is wrong. The mother decided that she's going to go through the proper procedures and protocol. The children advocacy group, the police, the doctor. However, when she went through the proper protocol, she's getting all sorts of run around. As a matter of fact, they even turned the table on her and make her be not the person that is the complainant as a concerning mother, but made her out to be the bad person. So instead of the person that is the police that is actually touching up this little picnic on several occasions, they are now blaming the mother. I want you to take a look to this video and voice note explaining everything in intricate details, and then I'll give my piece.
When you see the video where the lady says she have a baby with a police officer, and one time she pick up the baby from the father, she wipe the baby, and when she noticed the baby kind of red and have some bruises, and she call the father and say, you need to be more gentle when you wipe the baby because it look like you wipe it too hard and the baby bruise and stuff like that. Next time she pick up the baby, the vagina still bruised and have the red spot, and when time she look on the baby bottom also bruised, have some red spot, and when she goes to the baby bottom just open like a flower, or exactly where the baby bottom loose and just open like a flower. And she said, no man, something suspicious about this. This not right. It come like the man I touch the baby. So she said she called the police station. I think I whisper at him work and stuff. She talked to his supervisor or the person in charge of him and whatever, and she talk and whatever. Nothing never really come out of it, and so she go a doctor with the baby, so she want a full examination of what go on with the baby and medical opinion. So when you go to the doctor examine the baby first. The doctor say maybe I wipe the baby boy too rough and cause the bruises, but when the doctor see the bottom, she say no man, this is more than that. And then she say this type of things is what you talk to both parents about, so you need to call the father, make the father come down here so we can have a discussion about what's going on. And so she said she look for the doctor and say, the man is a police officer. You think you as a doctor call a police officer and say your suspect say I'm molesting baby, and if he come down here, he will come. Where you think you come? Say doctor put your hand on him, shaking head. Anyway, so she decided, say, doctor said, did you report it? She said yes. She go back to the police station. She said she want medical report, figure court and all of that. So then have her run around back and forth. The doctor, police, this and that and ray. When she finally got court, the report where the doctor them give, and the court say, and the mother tear the baby bottom, open the baby bottom and tear it. So the judge rule in favor of the man and take the baby from the mother and give it to the man. The same man which is suspect molest the baby, the judge take it and get the baby and give to the man. Whew. Jamaica justice system.
So people, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. Don't know this lady that is speaking from Adams or Eve. Don't know if this is some sort of story time or it is actually a story that happened. But I have heard stories like this, not on one occasion, not on two occasions, many occasions. It is very concerning, wherein women in relationship with officers or anybody of power that are touching up their children, boy and or girl, they are facilitated, they are shielded by that shield of the JCF, JDF, politician, whomever, anybody with power. This is literally like sleeping with the enemy. Just imagine, you have a man, you love this man, that man's supposed to love you. You and him have a child, and then this person is doing this to the child. That is the MO of a very sick individual that needs not only to be locked up, the Tarzan and Jane justice immediately. However, because he's an officer, if this actually occurred, they are going to shield him. They are going to let him continue working. Bad enough, him do it before, not once, not twice, several occasions. The case goes to court. The case goes to the child advocacy group. The judge then decide that she or he is going to turn over that child to the ABUSER and not the mother that is the person that is concerned, that is the person that initiated this case from the start. Common sense would tell you or I that if a person is doing wrong, they are not going to self-snitch unless, of course, they are some sorts of TikToker and don't have any sorts of sense. Fully done. But in this case, we have to wonder, we have to ponder, if the system, JCF, JDF, people of power, and these judges are definitely not in the body club where membership has its privilege. You could literally take away somebody, ABUSE, a little picnic, and you won't even get a slap on the wrist. You are going to blame the person that is the complainant. If this does not sick your head or sick your mind like it does to mine, I don't know what else to say. Jamaica really gone back a dog, point blank and period. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is a hot topic that has been buzzing over social media since the death of one Niah in a Pantan lane that is in Old Harbour. He was unalive while he was on live in his little lane. Now, since then, there's been a whole bunch of accusations, allegations, rumor, propaganda. People are saying, is a youth named Figure It Out. Send a couple of youths, Crush Bread, and a next one named Biggs. Pay them some sorts of money to conduct a hit. And then we heard that Blamdem came out and he said, yes, it is true. Those are the ones. It is because of Badman and Yatiman money. Now, people, since then, Blamdem has been getting a whole bunch of backlash because the names that he called up, Mr. Figure It Out, he came out and he did several videos, which I'll show later on in this actual video. So pretty much all that are accused, alleged to have taken place in some sorts of conspiracy to take out Niah, have responded either by video, either by joining some sorts of live going back and forth. So Mr. Blamdem decided that he is going to show these people that, listen, I am not Niah, I am no sorts of easy or soft target. I am not easy to get a hold of. However, I have the full backative. My head is chipped. I'm of the chip Glock. I'm of the barrel. I'm of everything to defend myself. So I am going to let you hear the sights and sounds of his voice, of these bullets being ejected out of the magazine from the chip Glock with the extendo clip. And then I'll give my piece. Take a listen, take a look.
Run up on me pussy, that man of the pussy, me bounce out on it, batty boy. Run up on me the pussy, run up on me batty boy, me bounce out on it, batty boy. Pussy, I think I know this a batty boy. Me sorry for you, that's why me come here vent. Me sorry for you, I should have killed you, pussy. When run up on me the batty boy, me not say me can't dead enough, but me I defend myself. Me not say me can't dead enough, but me I defend myself. Chip illegal in America and I chip me roll it. Chip black illegal in America and I chip me roll it. Cause me want me press it on them a 15 then get one time. You pussy. Be like, if you run up on me right now, me bust out here, pussy. About yeah. But got suck your mother batty boy and should have killed you. What fuck you wanna do? I'll TikTok of them one why you no kill a singer. Got suck on the mother fuck you wanna do you. You should have killed a beggar. Suck on the mother batty boy. You should have killed a beggar. Fuck you. Suck on the mother and should have killed a beggar, pussy. I'm sure to kill a beggar, batty boy, fuck you no don't kill a beggar. Be a 30 belly pound of pussy. And jump, pussy. Suck on the mother batty boy. I want to kill a beggar for pussy. And fuck you no don't kill a beggar. No carrying up on me pussy, ugly me ugly 30 belly pound of batty boy. Suck on the mother. Want to kill a beggar for that one no. We want to know why you kill a beggar for pussy. Suck on the mother. Want to kill a beggar for, eh? We want to know, want to kill a beggar for. Now restart my life, because I know I life black.
So people, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. Blamdem is one of those individuals that it seems will say just about anything. We've heard him in confrontation with Squash and his mother. We've heard him in confrontation as it pertains to World Dog. We've heard him in confrontation with just about anybody. So I am saying this to say I don't know if he has credibility or he just does stuff for the clout. Some of the things that he say is true, some of the things not so true. However, this is the hot topic and I am giving you what is out there, and then you make sense out of nonsense. Pick out garbage, fling it away, and then keep what is relevant, keep what you think makes sense. So we see persons, there's a whole bunch of backlash on the names being called up. Figure it out. Crush Bread and Biggs as the actual triggermen. We saw that Niah's mother came out and she said it was done by friendly F-I-R-E. People in the neighborhood, friends that he eat or break bread with, person that just get bad mind and decide that they want to take him over because of his fame and fortune. So we saw that Mr. Figure It Out also came out and he said, listen, please do not listen to what Blamdem is saying. Blamdem is talking BS. I have nothing to do with this. Me and that specific person, meaning Niah, we are friends. I am not going to say that I've known Niah from childhood days, but me and him kind of get cool in the last year from about December or so, a year or so ago. So people, you heard what Blamdem has to say, and I told you, person are coming at him, meaning Biggs and meaning the next one, Crush Bread. And then Mr. Figure It Out, he is defending himself on live on internet. Take a listen, take a look at exactly what he has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
No boy with blood we're running at them not fear me. All I wanna we are making no threat. We are threatening my son but figure it out son for dead. None of you we have blood in our no fear me. Me say me nah come pa my life come ball. And go no one. Me nah come broke down. Yeah? Me nah come pa my life come ball, cry, weep, and go no one. Me not doing it. That alone hurt me. That alone hurt me, bro. Me not care about no other else talk when me ear make. Cause me know me innocent. Basically because my son not even dead near me, bro. When me can't even keep him safe, that alone hurt me. That alone hurt me cause them man we talk, them not even know Niah. I clout them a look. Me so much man come and say Niah this and Niah that and Niah rare. Why the dog never got #1 yet if you did love the dog so much? You see me? But no, I want the dog drop out. Everybody Niah this, Niah that, Niah rare. Wanna know I trouble the youth and I say the youth mad. And him a madman and everybody I say him disgusting and they not like him cause he get too much trouble. One of them now. Everybody where they burn out the youth. And I say mad and him give whole heap of trouble and him this and you can't stand him and you get to hate him. Where that there? You think you can play mind games for me and set up my life? Majority of you will come out now, come defend the situation. You did hate him, man. You never like him. You never like him, bro. You never like the man, bro. You wait until the dog pass and you see so you can get a piece of cloth out of the situation and that's why you know how to light up. Name for yourself. That was the plan from day one. The first official match me and this man do, it was for his birthday. The picture I will take a Airbnb the whole with them. You see what I say? Airbnb the whole with them. Niah is not my friend from ancient days. Me know Niah last year gone. Niah is my TikTok friend. You know I say me know Niah parents, me know this. I don't know where Niah even live, bro. Ushpa Bobo live, me no know. You see me, Niah only come on my yard already. So if nobody fi set up, a Niah more fi set me up. Me carry Niah got me yard when me rest me head. Me no go Niah yard. Me never go Niah yard, bro. Niah come on my yard. You see what me I say? My yard Niah come, bro. So if not set up thing for go on, I mean most if get set up. So if me and the dog situation did that serious and the man know me live, wouldn't something go on already? The man would send somebody come on my yard already. You get what me I say, bro? Yeah, dog.
People, this is my disclaimer once again. I do not think that Figure It Out has anything to do with that. It is just coincidental that he had sent some sort of threat to Niah, and that threat came to fruition, not to say that he did it, not to say that he has anything to do with it. What these people on TikTok don't realize, that alter ego, that Jekyll and Hyde, good guy, bad guy side, gangster side that they play, sometimes a joke can get deadly. And if you threaten somebody and you are one of the latest to threaten him, because don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. Niah has been going back and forth with all sorts of people. He is controversy, he is cussing, he is putting his life on the line, taking all sorts of unnecessary risk personified. So therefore, there might be many fingers pointing at many people, because you just don't know. Him not good with the neighbors, him not good with the done, him not good with people on social media, him not good with people in a real life. So therefore, because this youth now Figure It Out is on live with him and telling them, listen, don't play any sorts of game, you're going to end up DEAD. When it actually happened and manifested, persons were blaming Figure It Out. So Figure It Out came out and said what he has to say as to what you believe. Me, myself, I don't think that he has anything to do with it. However, I don't know him from Adams or even Eve. So people, let me know what you think in the comment section. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.